Hello, hello, and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. So today I'm going to show you my ultimate pour-over setup for my coffee bar. So over the years, I collect a lot of stuff over the years, and so I finally I kind of like figured out what's the best result for this particular coffee. Okay, I've been playing with this $20 geisha from Good Brothers Coffee. Not bad for $20, folks. All right, because it comes to geisha, it's all about what you pay for what you get, and obviously higher the cost, you're gonna get a better quality geisha. For this one from Brent, $21 for 8 ounce Guatemala geisha. Great tasting notes: white honey, raspberry, and what's the last one? Hold on a second here. It's hard to read with my put my glasses on. Hello. Someone's hold on a second. Someone's here right now. Hello. Hi.
Hi. Morning.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
We are in the live streaming, so you are on camera right now. It's okay. What's up?
I just wanted to pay you for some coffee.
You want some coffee? Good.
But whenever you have the chance,
Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
What do you want today?
The sweet, whatever.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm sorry about that. So we had a quick delay here. Yeah, so we're gonna do. Let's see here. Rose petal. Okay. The rose petal is another tasting notes. By the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, so this is my computer shop. Okay. This is my computer shop. I turned one of my room into kind of like coffee cave, and I have a various business above me and right next to me. They come down here for coffee every single morning. So anyway, so that's what's going on here. Anyway, so we're gonna do 15-gram dose, 15 grams, so 1 to 15 ratio. So 15 grams of coffee and 225 grams of water. I'm gonna introduce. Comes to my setup. Okay, so this is pretty fun. Okay, it's a really nice setup, I have to say. I got my perfect water for my water choice. So this is like really fun glass from Krupp. Okay, has a large mouth. Is great. This is fantastic. You can actually experience the aroma as well. Definitely unique. And obviously we have the fellow kettle. Okay, the stock EKG. So this is the Pro Studio. And then what else? You know what? This one, the reason why I really like this one, let me give you guys a close-up. Not only they give you a nice color, and you can actually change it. Look at that, guys. And also, you can schedule it, chimes, units, and with altitude. So this is the functionality I really enjoy. So Tucson is about 720 meters up from sea level. So you can actually adjust for that as well, okay, the sea level. And also you got the pre-boil hold. So this one hold time for 15 minutes of time. So they have a lot of technology behind it. So again, I'm gonna using the 96 Celsius. My grinder choice this morning is gonna be EK43 with the SSP burrs in it. My grinder setting around number 9 as grinder setting. What else? Oh, I'm using the Tricolate. Okay, using the Tricolate with the flat bottom paper, and I'm using the Melodrip. It's called Melo Lift. Shout out to Raymond if you are watching. So Raymond hooked me up with this device there. This is really cool. I don't know how much you guys know about kind of like the U.S. Brewers Championship. So once a year, they do competition. Okay, it's called Brewers Cup. And a couple of years ago, the Ilika lefty from Onyx, he won it all. Okay, and he happened to he worked with Raymond to come up with this device. So this is the Melodrip. So Raymond designed this. Put it right on the top. I think he was using the Kalita Wave device. I don't have Kalita Wave, so I'm using the Tricolate instead. The reason why I like to use the Tricolate, not because of the shape, because there's the bottom. Okay, has a lot of holes in it. And so the increasing the extraction, the flow rate, I feel like it's bring up more sweetness and balance. Okay, so this is only, I know, I mean, this is a little silly, okay, but I try with the V60, the Stack X. Those holes are, it's not big enough. So I know some of you out there actually drill it. Okay, those drill, the holes make large. And I believe Oreo is pretty decent sized hole. So I have not tried it yet, but maybe I might try that next time. But meantime, I'm going to be using the Tricolate with the flat bottom paper, kind of like modified version of it. And then I'm going to be using the, it's called Melodrip Lift. Okay, go right on the top. So pretty much it. I know, I mean, it is a lot. Okay, so again, it all comes to it. It's all about the coffee, guys. Doesn't matter what kind of equipment you are using. If you have a crappy coffee, you're not gonna get good results. So let's brew some coffee. Okay, let's brew. By the way, I'm gonna shout out to my friends at live chat here. We got some few people on. We got Jason, Rain. I see Dylan as well, Linda, Roy, and Rainbow. Okay, Mr. Rainbow. Mr. Rainbow here's every day. Anyway, so we're gonna be using the Guatemala geisha. Let's brew some coffee. All right, here we go. Okay, got all the setup here. Obviously, the water is ready to go. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grind some coffee beans. Again, I'm going to set up at number 9 as a grinder setting using the EK43. Man, I can smell the raspberry right now. Okay. It smells wonderful. All right. Let's set them up here. First, I'm going to rinse the paper. I know some of you not big fan of rinsing it, but I mean, I don't either. I don't know it's how much difference in flavor, but I mean, if you're used to doing it, just keep doing it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to make sure everything is nice and flat. Okay, so it looks something like this. Okay. I know it's not a perfect method, but I felt like this one gave me the best results. All right, here we go. Let's put the coffee right on the middle. I got 15.3 grams there. I'm okay with that. Okay. All right, there. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna bloom about 45 seconds. Start the time. Right on the middle. 45 gram, 45 seconds. I'm just gonna go light shake. Just make sure everything is nicely introduced. I'm going to be doing next 2 pulls. Okay. I'm going to wait about 45 seconds. I'm going up to 125 gram for second pull. I'm gonna wait about minute and 25 seconds, and then I'm gonna go all the way up to 225. minute and 20. There we go. I'm just gonna go 225. And the total brewing time is around 2 minutes and 30 second range. Okay, around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me give you guys a close up here. Looks pretty good. Okay. More like 225. So now we can actually enjoy this coffee. 2 minutes and around, let's say 2 minutes and 30 second range. So I have the stir spoon from all right, guys. Again, the tasting note is a rose petal, some raspberry, and white honey. Okay. Okay. Let's try this coffee here. Rain asked me, "Is that better than AeroPress?" It is different than AeroPress. For sure, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love AeroPress, but I really enjoy this kind of like modified method. You know what? I like to combine things, okay? I know some of you know from the Discord channel, I do love kind of like combining different methods and trying to experiment. I think that coffee is about experimenting, okay? Sometimes you're stuck with the one method, like V60, or even like Stag X, even Tricolate Wave. It doesn't matter. You stuck with the one method. And for me, I like to just mix it up, okay? That's what I enjoy doing. I'm just gonna smell this coffee here. Aroma. I can definitely smell the rose petal. Smells great. Cheers. Man. Okay, so definitely white honey finished. Kind of like a 2% milk texture there, okay? The body of 2%. Raspberry, okay, the tangy. It's not a sour tang, kind of like tangy. The rose petal, okay, so I need to wait about a few minutes. When this coffee is getting cooler, it's going to be bring out different tasting notes. Okay, by the way, grinder makes huge difference in your quality of your cup, okay, for sure. It's going to be a huge difference? No, okay, it's not going to be drastically difference in the tasting notes, but there is a difference, okay. So far I compare with the various grinders, Comandante versus MP versus Cast versus the EK43. So far I enjoy the coffee from EK43. It's not bad, okay. If you guys are into like fruity coffee, different tasting notes, if you want to try something new, okay, I highly recommend like Geisha, okay, like Ethiopia, the wash Ethiopia is fantastic as well. And what else? Like kind of like different process, okay, like natural like anaerobic process. It's called supernatural process out there, and they got a whole bunch. Okay, I highly encourage you to try out different process, different coffee too. Again, I think I do have a coupon code for Good Brothers Coffee, so that's why I like using the Good Brothers Coffee, because I mean 25% is pretty good discount. So I'm just gonna have a little bit more. So coffee is cooled down a little bit. I can definitely smell more, this time more raspberry. It's pretty good, okay? So if I'm gonna change a little bit, I think I'm gonna change my grinder size even coarser, okay? Right now I'm at 9, maybe I go maybe like 10. So make the flow rate a little faster there. That case, you're gonna bring out even more sweetness. Sweeter notes, let's put it that way, okay? 2 minutes and 30 seconds, okay. I think I go with a little bit more coarser. Anyway, grinder makes big difference, for sure. And also, water makes big difference too, all right? So this is the perfect water. Can you tell the difference between your filter water versus perfect water? Yes. Okay, you are going to tell the difference. But it gets very expensive. Okay, that's why I don't use that on my espresso machine. I use that for my pour over coffee, and kind of like I like to save that water for special coffee special occasion. I mean, obviously this geisha is pretty light. Has a lot of fragrance. That's why I'm using it. If this is something else, maybe I just stick with just regular filter water. Comes to I'm going to be talking about the Stack X, okay? Not the Stack EKG, and maybe down the road as well. Man, if you are into coffee right now, this is a great time to be. They got so many tools, so many gadgets, so many different machines out there. I mean, this is fun time, okay? This is fun time to be a coffee hobbyist, all right? Okay, a cook up coffee. Let's see here. When you need to do throwback, we used to brew. Yep. No time. No. Yep. I mean that's way back when. Okay, it's been 3 years, guys. It's been 3 years. Goodness, can you believe it? Can you believe it? All right. Okay, folks. I hope you guys having a wonderful morning, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, so let's be. You know what? I'm very curious about doing espresso with this. Okay, I'm very curious about doing espresso with it. So let's do that. And I think I might jump into Instagram right now too. Let's make some coffee for my friends upstairs. Okay, guys. See you guys next time.